YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy NateJustDope, back with another video. NJD Nation, what's down with it, man? Today's video, as y'all can see by the title, this is going to be a banding method slash how do I maintain a twist out over the course of a week or something like that. I'm not going to show y'all the whole full week, but I'm going to just show you guys how I would go about, you know, maintaining my twist out or braid out. It go for the same thing for the course of a few days, man. So with that being said, and I know I say with that being said a whole lot, but with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, you know, how I go about doing my banding method for my twist out. And it's basically the same method or the same way as I would do a braid out, just like y'all probably saw in the previous video, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing, but now the hairstyle is a little bit different, man. So I'm gonna just show y'all, you know, the differences between the two. So let's get it. All right, so let me take my bandana out, you know what I'm saying? Basically, this is how I do it. So of course, just like my braid out banding method video, it's the same as that thing, but now it's just a different hairstyle. And I just took this twist out, so y'all see it's fresh and all that stuff. Y'all see the curls or the waves popping in there, man. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break it up into 4 sections. So up here will be 1, 2, then 3, 4 will be in the back. So yeah, all I do is just separate my hair in the sections, in the desired sections that I wanted to separate them in. Let me see. And I just, you know, don't give it no type of slack. I don't pull too hard, but just, you know, just get rid of all the slack. And then I just take this and then just start wrapping the rubber band around my hair. You feel me? Make sure that you keep it tight while you're taking the rubber band and going around. Make sure it's tight, not too tight, but you know, just to get rid of any slack. Because once you take it out, it's gonna, you know, really be fully stretched. So you wanna make sure you got that good stretch in, you know what I'm saying? That good stretch. And another reason why I do this too is just to, you know, it's an easy way to maintain my hair. It's time consuming, but once you get used to it, it's not gonna take that long at all. But yeah, it's a good way to, you know, maintain your hair, especially like if you want to keep it looking fresh for a few days. This is definitely a way to, you know, reserve or preserve that freshness, that a fresh look of a fresh stretched twist out. That was hard to say. But yeah, so just go all the way down to the ends, you know. Go all the way down to the ends, you feel me? Kind of like a snake. But yeah, so now just go back to the back and do this section back here. All right, same thing, just, you know, get all the slack out just by pulling down. And you can also do this with some oil on your hands as well, so you're moisturizing your hair at the same time. I just, you know, I didn't really think to go get my oil before I started doing this, so hey, look, we already midway, bro. You gotta go for what you know. All right, so I have, you know, the front and the back done on the right hand side. Now it's time to go ahead and do the left hand side. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, so I got both of them, well, all four of them banded up, you know what I'm saying? Now, since I have both of them on each side, you feel me? All I do now is just band it up, band both of them up together, feel me? Just take a smaller rubber band and just go around. You're not really focused on, like, you know, stretching or anything like that. You just want them to stay together. These two sides to stay together, boom. Then the same thing on the other side. Get a rubber band, small rubber band that can fit around my hand. Bars, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, bars, hold up. Yo, boy is spitting. Your boy is spitting, bro. Alright, so yeah, it's the same thing. Now to go from here, we just take these, I like to call them wings, just take your wings, you feel me? Go up with it. And then take your third small rubber band and just band these together like so. And And it don't really matter how crazy you look. You gotta look crazy to look good. You know what I'm saying? But boom. Alright, banded those together. Now you just, you know, lay it back. Depending on how long your hair is, it'll like lay down if your hair is long enough. If not, it'll probably like stand up a little bit. Now, last but not least, I just take my bandana, and I already have it like pre-tied up. You feel me? So I just put it on like a hat. Like so, you feel me? Just boom. Goes right on, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm ready for bed. Nah, man, that's basically it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and then in the morning I'm gonna wake up and then show you guys how I take my hair out of this craziness up here. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning.
Tomorrow for sure.
Alright, YouTube, so it's the next morning, man. So what I'm gonna do now is just take out, you know, the bands and the rubber bands and all them bands and all that stuff, man. So, ooh, bars. So y'all can see the actual, you know, stretch, twist out after I take out my rubber bands, aka the banding method. So with that being said, I'm going to take it off. Y'all see it's still up in the same way that I left it last night. All right, and then all we're gonna do is just simply, I'm gonna start taking the rubber bands off one by one. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do this side first. So I'm gonna do the left back side first, and then the right back side, and boom, boom. So y'all know, y'all already know how I do it. So let me go ahead and take it down. Take it down now. You feel me? Alright, so take this off really quickly. And since I have enough oil on my hair already, I'm not really gonna apply any oil, but you can apply oil, you know, onto your hands, you know, rub it on your hands, stuff like that while you take it down. So it's like you're applying oil at the same time to keep your hair moisturized, especially like during these times of being cold in the winter. So it's a good way to moisturize your hair. This process doesn't take long at all. Well, it depends on how fast you go. And matter of fact, I'm gonna turn on the light after I'm done with this part right here, so y'all can, you know, see it a little bit more better. So yeah, that looks a whole lot better. So boom, back side is done. Well, left hand of the back side, left side of the back side. What? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. No. That part is done. Now I'm about to do the right hand back side of it. Right hand back side. It's just the same thing, you know, just take rubber bands down. Real easy, real simple, straight to the point, you know what I'm saying? And you do want to do this a little bit carefully so that your hair don't get tangled up, because it will sometimes get tangled up in the rubber band. So you just want to, you know, loosen your hair from the rubber band more safely, so that you don't rip any ends off or anything like that. So you won't have any split ends. And this takes me back to when I first started doing the stretch twist outs. My first couple of twist out videos. Y'all remember them? If y'all some OGs, you know, man. It's crazy how far we come. Like, and it's crazy, like, I wasn't doing this all the way down my back, but like my hair wasn't this long back in like 2016, 2017. But it all comes with growth, man. So here we go, you know what I'm saying? We got done. That took like 5 minutes, so that's why I love doing this, man. But as y'all see, day two's resorts. Why I keep saying resorts? Day two's results is like a whole lot better for me, to be honest, because my hair is a little bit more longer, but it's, of course, it's stretched. And that's the whole point of the banding method, to make your hair look more longer than it was if you didn't stretch your hair out or do the banding method. And this is a great way to, you know, keep your hair looking fresh throughout the week, or however long you were planning on wearing your twist out, man. So instead of sleeping on it like this and then waking up and it's matted, you know, you wake up, take them out the rubber bands, and they're looking just as good as new. Well, your hair is looking just as good as new, man. So now what I do after that is I just either like style it, like either put it up in a boom, like that. I don't know what to call this, like a back bun, I don't know, or put up in in a pineapple, whatever the case may be. I'll just put up in the pineapple. Let me see. All I do, just put it up in the back first, pull it up in the back. And I actually need to get my pick so I can fill up some of these gaps. All right, got it. All right, cool. So now this may answer all our questions right here. Not our questions, but you know what I'm saying. This will probably solve the problem for us right here. You know, so all I do is just, you know, find those gaps and just kind of like fill them in a little bit. And you don't want to pull too much. You just want to like uplift your hair from the root. You feel me? Uplift your hair from the root. You know? Yeah, that feels a whole lot better. Oh yeah. We working with, oh yeah, there we go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So boom. Y'all don't mind me, I'm really, really goofy. Boom. And I'm not gonna push it like all the way back, just like halfway in the middle of my head. So, boom. Ooh, I hope I ain't pulling too hard. There we go, there we go. It's gonna look funny for a second, but it'll all make sense, cause boom, all right. There we go, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, see? You know what I'm saying? All right, and then once you have it like up, now you can go ahead and start, you know, fixing it up the way that you want it to look, kind of making it look a little bit more presentable, you know? I kind of got it like a little high up in the back, so that's the reason why it's like up like this. And so yeah, if you feel like, you know, some of it can be a little bit longer, you can pull it, stretch it to, you know, your liking. But for me, I think I am good. So this is just for right now. I'm gonna fix it later, but yeah, man, so that's pretty much how I do my stretch twist outs, and also kind of style it a little bit. This is not what like the look I was originally going for, but I'm gonna fix it up later so it'll look more presentable. So, but yeah, this is basically it though. So if you're new, you like what you see, go down and hit the subscribe button, and once you do that, hit the bell so y'all can be notified when you drop new videos, because they will drop randomly, like I always say. Definitely go check out my Patreon if you guys want to check out some exclusive videos that I may not, you know, do on my YouTube. Like I'll probably start doing like reaction videos on my Patreon, more Forex content on my Patreon and stuff like that. So if you want to become a patron, you feel me, go ahead and click the link down in the description below, and I will definitely be posting very frequently on that Patreon, man. So it's something brand new that I'm not really used to right now, but I'm starting to, you know, kind of fill it out to see what it's about, bars. Anyway, so yeah, go ahead and check it out, and your support is greatly, highly appreciated, man. If you guys have any video ideas that y'all want to see, comment them down below, and I would definitely do that for you guys, man. So now, with that being said, oh yes, and also follow me on LiveMe, NateJustDope. This is right, the same thing as my name on YouTube, Instagram. LiveMe is the same thing. So now, with that being said, it's your boy NateJustDope signing out. Deuces. I'm off this one.
I couldn't get a bill paid. You couldn't buy the real